I called my ex-roommate when cops came looking for her, and she told me I betrayed her. So back in September, I let this girl Amber move in with me because she needed a place to crash while she got back on her feet. We were both on probation for different stuff, nothing crazy, just had to check in with our probation officers and show up to court when we were supposed to. Everything was pretty chill. We'd both go to our meetings, keep our noses clean, and she moved out in October once she found her own apartment. I didn't think much about her after that. Until yesterday when a cop knocked on my door at like 3 in the afternoon. I'm a woman living alone, so I did all the safety stuff people tell you to do. I asked him to show me his badge through the window. He held it up and I could see his name and everything looked legit. I stepped outside and asked what was going on. He wanted to know if Amber was home. I told him she moved out like a month ago. Then he asked if this address he had written down was her new place, and I said, yeah, that's where she lives now. He asked if the phone number he had was still hers, and I confirmed it. Then he asked if I could call her for him. I figured sure, why not? I called her number and put my phone on speaker when he did that hand motion asking to talk to her. I wasn't gonna hand him my actual phone, but speaker seemed fine. The second Amber heard his voice, she hung up immediately. Then my phone started blowing up with texts from her. She was absolutely losing it, saying I betrayed her, and how dare I not lie to the cops. She said I should have told them I had no idea where she was, or that she was out of state, or literally anything besides the truth. I texted back that I wasn't about to lie to a cop. Like, are you serious? First of all, saying she was in the shower would just make him wait outside or come in to check on her since we're both on probation. And telling them she was out of state when you need permission from your PO to even leave the state? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. That would get a warrant put out for her arrest, and then I'd be in trouble for lying. Amber came back with this long message saying, did they threaten to throw me in jail if I didn't call her? She called me a lying asshole and said she didn't want to talk to me anymore. She said anything she left at my place, which was literally just a diamond art painting and a library book, she'd figure out how to get without seeing me because she couldn't trust me. My friend told me I did the right thing. She said even if she wasn't on probation, she would have done the same thing and warned her friend the cops were looking. But my friend's wife said I could have just not answered the door or said I didn't know her. Except the cop could literally see me through my living room window cooking in the kitchen. It's a ground floor apartment with open plans so you can see straight from the window to my stove and fridge. He saw me before I even opened the door. Later I found out they went to Amber's apartment the day before looking for her, and she didn't answer the door. When I told her what happened, she said she wasn't going to answer for cops because she didn't want them to hurt her. I explained it was just a guy with papers in his hand, nothing scary. She texted back saying they wouldn't meet her in public and she wasn't letting them talk to her at her place. Then she said she'd leave the state if she had to. I told her that was insane because then she'd definitely get a warrant and I'd probably get in trouble because I knew she was planning to run. She read my message, typed the word blocked, and now I can't contact her at all. Now all her friends are texting me saying I really messed up and that friends don't rat friends out to the cops. But I didn't rat anyone out. A cop literally asked me a question and I answered it.